I'm sorry.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal.
Hello, Mr. Froggy.
Wait, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while ago.
Ah, the forest fairy is here. For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop stream, you've really got to put in some effort now.
But I...
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Sure are. You see, our
Right.
group regularly performs for guests at the tavern.
Why is he doing instead of like just or like I don't know, could they rabbit or I don't know, like I'm pretty sure they don't sound like well, maybe they do. Huh, do they? Maybe. Wait, maybe they do actually, but not. Okay, not maybe.
We've been out of work for quite
The
some
longer I
time,
keep thinking
with the
about it,
closure and
the
all.
possibility
But
just
after hearing of the
increases. I'm like,
fairy's arrival yesterday,
maybe they
we
do.
figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
I understand how you feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Zubair Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
I mean, they could make a stage for that.
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience. It's
What
just...
the heck? Stream?
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
Stream and
Oh,
Firecracker.
no, my problems are mine and mine alone. It's just, after the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing.
I wonder how
Always a
many
few beats
times
behind
they have
everyone
like
else, and I keep singing out of key.
how many times they have reduced like voice actors for NPCs or events and stuff like that. I wonder, because a lot of characters or in events sometimes can like it feels like I've heard them before, you know.
You were our
I'm like,
trump card,
that sounds
our
familiar.
best singer by a mile.
I know, but...
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Oh no.
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now it's our turn to help you.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time.
I mean, we are decent at it. I wouldn't say we are great. Oh, okay, well, you're not. Okay, great.
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics.
I can't with
Fairy's
this
friends
roar,
will
man.
help you stay on beat.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Roar. You guys doing well?
Are you sure? This
Nah.
is really asking a lot.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice.
Oh yeah, I took a little break in between. I don't know if you guys realized before when we met the frogs, but I read a bunch of threads on Twitter, and I don't know. I keep seeing this thing with just cancel or boycott Genshin for Natlan and stuff like that, and I don't know. Things seem to be getting a little bit worse by the time. Like at this point, I'm like, what is Genshin going to do? You know, they could solve all this somehow if they tell their program or the designers or whatever who designed the character and be like, hey yo, listen, can you change this skin tone of the character. Just the skin tone. The clothing, the same. Everything the same. Just the skin tone. Can you do that for me? But I don't know if they would care enough. Like, how much... Like, how big of a voice would they need? I mean, if the if people from the Chinese side would complain, I think they would be more willing to maybe do it. I don't know, but like I said, for me, like, of course, for me it's very simple. I think I said it before in one of the videos I did on Genshin, but for me, if you're gonna represent a culture, I think you should respect the culture and the people in it, right? I feel like if those people are like if they are white, they brown, I don't know, orange, yellow, green, blue, hey, the character gonna have to be. I mean, okay. This is a little bit weird example, but let's say the hood. You know, what do you think of the hood? You think more of people with darker colors, right? Nothing to it. Just that's what I associate with, like the hood. Nothing in particular meaning, nothing like that. Like, relax. I'm just in my mind when people saying the hood, I'm thinking about more people of color, and not as much white people. Of course, there's white people, but not as much. And then you just see in the hood, all the characters are white. Everyone is white, white like milk. They look like they come from like Japan or something. I don't know. They are white. They come from Iceland or something, man. They are super white. And you're like, dang, this is the type of hood I never seen before. Wow, that is that's crazy. Where's my brothers at? Oh, I see none of them.
All right then.
So, I
Thank
mean,
you so much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
I will appreciate it as well if they made more character with color, especially if they're gonna represent a specific culture, you know. But at the same time, if they don't, am I gonna die from it? Am I gonna stop playing the game? Like, am I gonna cry about it? No. I mean, no. But would I want them to make character with the darker skin tone? Yes, sure. I don't see why not. Like, I don't care. He can be yellow, he can be brown, he can be green, he can be freaking, I don't know, gray. I don't care. He can be rainbow color. I don't care. I don't care. Just make the character look cool, make the character make sense, have a character have a good story, okay? Just, that's it. I don't care what skin tone that character have. I don't care. That's the last thing I literally care about. That's literally the last thing. Let me unlock this real quick. Whoop. I don't want to go into it way more than that, but you know, that's just me. And for me, who feel like maybe I already get represented, or in a way or somehow, maybe I would feel different if all characters were black. Okay, let's say all characters were black, and I'm like, well, why is there no white characters? I mean, why is no Asian characters? Like, can't there be an Asian character in there somewhere? Why is there only to be like black characters? I don't know, maybe, but I don't think so. I don't think really I would still care. I don't think I would still care, but who knows? I don't live in that reality, so I don't know. The Paper Frog chore will be performed sequentially according to the rhythm. Direct the rightmost froggy to jump at just the right moment. There may be song and dance accompanying the performance. Remember to follow the accompanying rhythm too. Okay. Stop with all these talks. Stop the drama. Stop everything. Focus up. We're dancing frogs. Come on. Listen. Shh. Be quiet. But how do I jump? How do I jump?
Excellent!
No! Oh.
Perfectly in time.
That was perfect. Yes, that was good. Bang. 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 What? Oh, I have to do it now? Oh. Oh, they do it at the same time.
No good.
I'm sorry!
Rhythm is off again.
What? How do I know if they're gonna jump all at the same time? Wait, what?
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
I failed! But I failed! What do you mean? Go back! I failed! Let me do it
Goddesses
again.
above. This better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
I don't know. How am I supposed? I don't know what to look at.
Glad to hear that you're
There
feeling
was some
better,
small
Mr. Stream.
stuff jumping.
It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
I don't know.
We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
We've got one final
Can I
step.
try to do it
Let's
again?
go.
Come on! I can't do it again. I think I did it right the other time, but then they start to jump in the middle, and I'm like, what the hell? Oh my
Abandoned property
god!
belongs to whoever
What am I supposed to do then?
finds it
Okay,
first.
there we go.
So
Continue on.
it's legally yours now.
I think this is gonna be the last one for the day, which you guys won't be seeing because I'm gonna edit it, so you guys don't see it. So, whoop! Where? Over here?
Oh,
I heard it.
Dear Citrus, please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
What happened?
Grandpa Almond, we're here to help.
It's an alpaca!
Oh, hazelnuts on
Or
high.
yeah, right?
You
Or
could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus.
Hi. You're very tall.
Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn
she
it
supposed
into
to be a
the
llama?
finest brew in the land. She's
Right?
indispensable to the operation of the tavern.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but my neck.
Oh no.
Are you alright?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this?
A what? A kink in my neck? Well, I'm no English. What the what? A kink in my neck? What's that mean? It's not the same as kink. You're like kink. Wait, what? What does kink mean? What does kink mean? A sharp twist or a curve in something that is otherwise straight. Oh, yeah. No, I get it. I get it. Yeah.
Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck. I would do it myself, but I can't reach my own, and Grandpa Almond is too old and as light as a feather.
I learned something new again. Dude, I feel like my shoulder got a kink, man. I got a kink in my shoulder. That's how you say it. I got a kink in my shoulder. It's like, what the heck? I'm like, oh, you don't know kink? Oh, come on, man. I got a kink in my shoulder, man. Well, will my shoulder be straight? Yeah, I mean, yeah.
The neck and tail are connected?
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits. And then put them in the barrel over there.
You can have a rainbow without rain, but you would need light source, that's all. And something that reflects it to make it to a rainbow. You will have the one of those crystal thing, whatever. And you can use, when light hits it, pew! It's gonna be like rainbow. Use magic thread to help, okay. Am I gonna pull your butt? Press the interact button to pull the magic thread and the paper alpaca back and help her. While connected, you can move to adjust the neck height of the paper alpaca and the direction she is facing. While connected, press the attack button at the correct position so the paper alpaca may obtain the needed mixology material. Okay, here's start one thing at a time. Pull your pull it pull oh, oh. Yeah. Wait. Okay, too far. Okay, there you go. And the
This doesn't seem quite right.
okay, hold on. No? Yes! There you go. Yeah. What the heck? Yes! And then this one?
This doesn't seem quite right.
No, here. Lowest. There. Put back. Move there. And number 2. Low. Boom. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. I'm professional.
My neck feels much better.
No problem.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing the drinks at the tavern will be just as wonderful as before.
That's another problem solved!
Yeah, yep. We are the hero of this story after all. What can I say? Man, there's a bunch of these. We just have to go around and find all of them, I guess. There's most likely like a map that show you all these things. So, you know, I guess it wouldn't be too hard to find all of them, technically. I hope we can give back the color to this place. Like, here. That'll be pretty nice. And we are back.
Since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
We just have to make it not look pizzazz. We're as pizzazz.
What about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, NILOU!
Abacadabra! Pew!
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder. How exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you just don't know it.
Yeah, try it. I mean, why not?
In other words, this forest is a stage. And all
That'll
I need
be
to do
sick.
is step out into the spotlight? Sounds just like a fairy tale.
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all.
No, so
Almost
pretty.
seems like anything's possible in this place.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see.
Come on, NILOU. NILOU takes out a page from a book and folds
This
it
is
into
how
origami.
you do
method.
it, right? I think I got the folds right.
Yep, that looks that looks professional made, man.
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Well, alright then.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
You feel any tingles or something?
Mm,
Magical tingles?
no.
Well,
No. What are we missing?
aren't you supposed to say some magic words?
Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
It doesn't matter what she said. Focus on what you want to say.
Oh, good point! You're the forest fairy, NILOU! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
Come on.
Mm.
Come on, NILOU. Bring it to life, man. Got it? NILOU picks up the hamster and kisses it gently on the forehead. Really? That's gonna work?
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Harisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
What? It's alive!
My name is Harisara. It worked! It actually worked!
Oh my god, it's alive! Oh my god, NILOU is the strongest character ever. She can make a whole army.
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
Damn, she really made it.
Shell? Miracle?
Nice to meet you, Harisara. I'm NILOU, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy NILOU.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Harisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that NILOU has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Mastered it. He
Grandpa
mastered
Almond,
it, yeah.
could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
What?
Of course, we'll look into it right away.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Harisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Harisara, listen. Running!
Wait, Baha! Well,
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
Yep, that's NILOU's creation, alright! She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, NILOU?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
anything can happen here.
I mean, we're somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, NILOU.
What about the space under the tavern? What had you concerned?
When I brought Harisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here.
Oh, Snoop Dogg.
But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it.
What?
Transparent and
A
clinking.
clinking?
Oh,
Clinking sound?
I've got it!
A transparent and clinking sound. Transparent and clinky sound. I don't know. I only think about clock. I don't know.
Already?
I'm just thinking about clock. I don't know.
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Is it an ink bottle?
That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact.
Oh.
Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you
The
took a sip
taste?
of, Paimon?
What?
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now!
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
So, like magic, to use magic, we need ink, maybe?
Sure thing! What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
Komodo dragons? They can't fly.
Where are we
They're
supposed to find crazy things like
right?
that?
She means Sanserias, snapdragons, and Nilopalalotus. Nitopalalotus.
What? How did you get that so fast?
Fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like.
Stay mad. Stay mad just because I figured it out. Well, Lumine did. I just pressed on the button. What a frick! What? I have NILOU in my team now? Oh, yo!